guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. I'm filming this video on New Year's Day. So I thought we would just do like a reset, January reset. I love those kind of days. I love New Year's because it's like a reset. So I'm going to take a walk. I'm walking from the Polynesian over to Magic Kingdom, and we'll go all through the Grand, and I'll take you along with me and show you the whole thing, and we're going to talk while we walk. Okay, so I want to start over here. I'm starting at the bungalows. Talk about goal setting. Okay, I want to divide this video into 3 parts: health, goals, and plans, finances, things that I do and you may want to do, YouTube, my goals for the channel, what it's like being a Disney content creator, what it's like being an obscure Disney content creator. We're going to get into that. Okay, so first off is, let me show you where I'm at. It's beautiful. Okay, first is fitness, health and fitness. And as a person who lives in Walt Disney World, this January, this year, will mark our 10th year living in celebration. I can't believe it. It's gone by in a blink of an eye. And we love it just as much now as we did when we first moved here. I'm not even kidding. Your goal for your life should be living in a place that you love as much as we love celebration in Disney World, where we always like, traveling or doing different things, but when we get back and land at the Orlando airport, it's like, oh, we're back. I just love it. I'm out here by the bungalows. Look at them. It's so nice. And it's freezing cold today. And do you know, I just walked by the pool and there's people swimming. It's like in the 50s. Super cold for Florida people especially. Okay, so back to the health. Things that I want to do. I always have fitness goals. I always have plans for that. Every year I have 10 pounds that I want to lose every single year. So let's do it this year. And the way I'm going to do it is, one way is walking, and then another is watching what I eat. Watch what I put in my mouth. And it's hard to do that when you live and post videos and go out to eat all the time in Walt Disney World. But I kind of have a plan for that, and let me know what you think. I mean, what I do and what your thoughts on it is. Just like, I want to eat what I want. I don't want to go to Magic Kingdom and eat a salad. I want to go to Magic Kingdom and eat a spring roll from the spring roll cart. I want to go to Magic Kingdom and eat a corn dog nugget if I want. My plan is to eat a corn dog nugget if I want. Just don't eat all of them. Don't eat all the corn dog nuggets. Eat a few fries. Just don't eat all the fries. Maybe order off the kids' meal. I do that a lot of times. I'll order food off the kids' meal. I hear the water. I hear the water coming. So the water is coming because that boat there is lapping up on the shore. Okay, so, and walk. I heard someone say in TikTok, I follow this girl in TikTok who is part of the Skinny Talk. She said to walk 10 minutes after every meal. So if you eat 3 meals a day and you walk just 10 minutes from between every meal, that's 30 minutes extra walking a day. That's easy. To me, in my brain, I can walk 10 minutes. It's hard for me to walk 30 minutes. And it's not because it's hard to walk 30 minutes, it's because I have so many other things I want to be doing in that 30 minutes. But it's a good thing to walk here because this is what I want to do. You know, today I thought I could just walk through Celebration and do that video, but I really wanted to come over here and walk through the Poly, and I even thought of going into the Magic Kingdom. But I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I don't know. We'll see when we get over there. Okay, so back to the fitness. Walk. I want to take my lunch break every day at work. And in that period, after I eat, go walk 10 minutes. After dinner at night, go walk 10 minutes. When I park at work, I have to walk to the building. I'm going to start walking up the stairs to the office instead of take the elevator. I'm just going to add those little things in and then be mindful of what I'm eating. So if I order spring rolls, I may only eat one spring roll. Or I may eat half of my food and bring the rest of the half home and eat it for lunch tomorrow. And when we go out to eat, do that. So I don't think that's eating disordered thinking. I think it's just not eating all your food. Because when I grew up, we were told to eat all your food. As a little girl, I was told that, and I learned that behavior. I have to eat all my food. No, you don't. You can save it. Eat it the next day, or eat it at your next meal. So that's my plan for health and fitness. And also, there's another girl that I follow on TikTok that has lost a ton of weight, and she's been fasting. She fasts from She fasts from dinner on Sunday night until dinner Monday. And I may try that too. I have done intermittent fasting. I've done intermittent fasting where I only ate one meal a day for months and months and months. The problem when I do intermittent fasting is I eat too much when I start eating. So we'll see how that goes. You have to just really be mindful. And if you eat protein first, you won't fill up as much on carbohydrates. If I eat carbohydrates, I want to keep eating them. So that's my health and fitness. Go to my doctor checkups. Right now I've got some checkups I need to go do. Dental health is important. I think the most important part of your dental health is going for your 6-month cleanings. Every single time, don't miss it. Go to your 6-month dental cleanings. That way, if there's something there, they can go ahead and fix it, and it's not so bad. Go get your mammogram, women, and go get those checkups every time. Take my supplements. I've got vitamins that I take. I need to take the time to remember to take those. Go to bed at a normal hour. Turn off my phone. All those things. I tend to wake up in the mornings and then get on Instagram and I'll schedule reels but that's really my only time that I have to do that. And that's when I'm most creative when I wake up in the morning. Things just pop into my head that I want to do when I wake up. Okay, let's walk somewhere. Let's walk around the Poly. Here's people in the pool. I can't believe it. It is so cold. I'm in a puffer coat. I started wearing my Ugg boots. Okay, so more Tammy-isms. And this helps me if I stick to all these, which I do. It helps me feel more balanced and set for the day. I make up my bed every single day. Every single day. When I'm leaving for work, I make up my bed. If I leave before Philip, he makes the bed. We keep everything clean. Even Camden has always been such a clean child because he just learned it from us. He puts things back up and he takes care of everything. I cleaned out my closet this weekend since I've been off work since Christmas Eve. I cleaned out my closet. I cleaned it out some more today because I want to order some more pants for work. So I thought, I got to clean out these old pants. So that helps you keep things, your closet from being overrun. I don't keep clothes in my closet that I don't wear. If I don't wear it, it goes in a bag and I donate it. I don't want it cluttering up my closet. I don't have the mindset that I have to keep everything. I'd rather get rid of everything, to be honest. And it's hard to have a clear head and a calm set for the day if things are not put in place to me. If there's a lot of clutter around me, it gives me anxiety. I can't even think. I have to have things planned out, and I have to have things clean. Okay, so let's move on from the health and crazy Tammy things onto finances. Oh God. You guys didn't let me know in the comments things that you do for health and finances. Okay, I have goals for this year, and one of them is to save more money and just put more money away to save. Things that Philip and I do, and you may want to, I got this from another content creator, 2 different content creators. We set aside, my grandmother always told me, you pay your bills first. So the portion, when we get paid, that is for bills, I have automatically transferred into a bill account. We have a separate account just for bills. Every bill is calculated to come from that bill account, even including bills that you only pay once a year. Everything is calculated and divided up, and a portion of my pay goes into there, and a portion of Philip's pay goes in there and pays for all of our bills. All the bills are set to automatic payment from that account. So goals for the year is save more money. That's a good one. I don't like talking about money. I also, I have like another plan. If I have money in my account that is for spending, if I get paid again, this is going to start this year. If I get paid again and there's still money in there, even if it's $5, I'm going to move it into savings. And that amount that I get paid with, and then it's allocated to me to spend, if I don't spend it all, I'm putting it in savings. That's a new plan for this year. So we'll see how that does. But we also have money that is set to come transferred out of our bank accounts into savings every single time we get paid. And Philip and I have been married almost 30 years, and we've always had separate checking accounts, and then we have a joint bill account, and we have joint savings. I mean, I'm on his checking account, and he's on mine, so if something were to happen, I could go get his money out. But we just have everything separate, and it's just worked well for us that way. It's not that I can't see his bank account and he can't see mine, because they're all together in the same app. But his pay goes in his. That's his money, except for the portion that is transferred over into the bill account and the savings, and the same as mine. So that's a good thing to do, to save, I think. And the bill account is really so easy because I don't have to think about it. I just know that money's going to be in there for the bills. Okay, so what's next? YouTube. There's a Walalulu bar. Have you guys been there? It's so good. And it's a perfect spot to see the fireworks. It's right through there, the castle. I love that Walalulu. We got to come back over here. It's a fun little place. Before we get into YouTube, I've got a few more Tammy-isms that I want to share with you. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very positive thinking. If I see something negative, if I'm reading something negative, I'm not going to talk about it. I don't even read it. I just glance through and pass on by. So if I see some content creator that's always preaching negativity, I don't look at them anymore. I don't want to know about that. I mean, my mind is Disney trips, and that's the way I like it. Not even Disney trips, it's just coming here to walk around. Look where I'm at. And I 100% believe that the things that you think about get larger. So if I'm thinking about something bad, it's going to get bigger in my head. If I'm thinking about something happy, that's going to be bigger, and that's what I choose to think on, because I want that to get bigger, not the negativity in the world. There's a lot of it. I don't even pay attention. I don't even know. You know, I'm just like, you can ask me about annual passes going up, or what day Rock and Roller Coaster shutting down. I'm going to know that, but other things I don't know about. Look at this little duck. He's like living his best little life out here, taking a bath. Oh, you're so stinking cute. Hey, guy. How's it going? Okay, let's talk about YouTube. I love YouTube. And I'm a small content creator. I've got 725 subscribers as of the recording of this video. So my goal for 2026 is to reach 1,000. I'm gonna do a giveaway when it gets closer. So stay tuned for that. I only started posting twice a week towards the middle of last year, so I will continue to do that. Wednesdays at 6 and Saturdays at 10 in the morning, every single week. 2 videos a week, and then I may have 3 videos on occasions when there's something interesting that's going on. And there's a lot of interesting things coming up. We've got the art festival starting, so that'll be next week. I think this starts on the 16th. And there's always something to do here to record. Okay, but I would be remiss if I talked about YouTube and I didn't talk about how sad I was that Adam the Woo passed away. He literally lived a 1/10 of a mile from me, and I didn't realize he was that close until me and Camden walked over to just see what everyone has been leaving at his house after he passed away. I watched him since he started the Daily Woo, I think, in 2015. I watched it since the beginning, but I watched his other channel before that. Camden and I got interested in Adam the Woo because of his crazy river country videos, because we were all into Disney history, and we would search. Look at this boat flying over here. What the heck? We would watch his crazy river country videos, and I'm gonna go back and watch those. Anyway, I want to know what happened to him. He was a young man. He was 51. I mean, that's very young to just die like that. Anyway, it's sad. And I know of his West Coast friends are very sad. I saw him a few times in Celebration, and I didn't go talk to him. I did talk to him in the beach club one day. We just ran into him, and I stood and talked to him, and he would tell you that he was socially awkward. He was very, very nice. Which leads me to, if you guys ever see me and you want to say hi, please do. Even if I'm filming, I want to talk to you. I want to give you a hug. But watching Adam the Woo videos is one of the reasons that I started YouTube. I did not watch every single one of his videos, but I saw his video in my subscriptions every single day. It's been so quiet. Like, I look at my subscriptions and I don't know what Adam the Woo's doing, you know? Every single day he would post a video. Like, I was getting ready to go back and just like binge watch all of his Disneyland Paris videos. And I still am gonna do that. I just haven't had the heart to watch them all yet. There's people in this pool. It's cold in Florida today. But I remember him saying that he filmed everything, all of his videos on his iPhone, and then he later got a DJI, which is what I'm filming on now, which is one of the reasons I got this camera. He said he filmed everything on his iPhone and edited it there. So I was thinking, if he could do it, I can do it. So I started YouTube. When we first moved here, Philip kept telling me, you need to start a YouTube channel. You need to start a YouTube channel. And I wish I had of, because that was before COVID, and all the YouTubers blew up during COVID. Because people couldn't come here, so they wanted to watch everything. And we were here, and it was such an odd time. I wished I had documented it all. I remember driving by Magic Kingdom, and there was no one. There was like people be sitting in the road in front of Magic Kingdom taking pictures because there was no people. You had to have a pass to just drive on I-4. And I was like deemed an essential worker, and Philip was too. We never ever stopped working, so that's one reason I probably didn't pick up YouTube. But I wish I'd started back then. And one of the main reasons that I love doing YouTube is because it's like a way of sharing creativity. It's creative and a creative outlet. Even if no one watches my video, this video is me creating and talking about my plans for the year with you guys. It's like you're standing here talking with me. And I'm not talking to you, and you can watch this in your own leisure, but that's what it is. It's a creative outlet. And the places that you see us filming are the places that we're going anyway. Flower and Garden starting, we're going as soon as Flower and Garden starts. Art Festival starts, we're going as soon as Art Festival starts. We're going out to dinner on Christmas Day in the Grand Floridian every single year, even if I don't do a video. So I'm just filming what I'm doing. And I'm doing all these things you see me doing, I'm gonna be doing even if I'm not filming a YouTube video. We made it to Grand. She's lovely. She is lovely. So, YouTube. I started watching Joe and Ashley from I'll See You Real Soon when we were just starting to come to Disney in 2012. They were the only Disney YouTubers that I knew. I think they were the only ones. And I loved watching their videos, and they would go on a trip and then they would make their vlogs last till their next trip. I'm at the spot where we watched the fireworks the other night. I think this is the best spot for fireworks viewing. And it was so nice the other night because they put chairs down. They brought all those chairs down for people to watch the fireworks. Okay, so Joe and Ashley, they had children. They don't come to Disney like they used to, so that's probably why they stopped having it. I think they still have their channel, they just never post. I miss those guys. I don't know how people do Disney, YouTube, or TikTok or anything if they don't live here. To me, it seems like that would be, number one, super, super expensive to travel to Disney World every couple of months to film videos. I don't know how that's sustainable unless your channel starts making enough money to pay for all your trips. And then you're really better off just moving here because you save money. We ended up saving money because we were coming here so often. Now we literally, I got in my car today and drove here to film this video. I went in Magic Kingdom and filmed a video. I could go to Epcot today and walk through World Showcase and film a video because I'm right here next to it. So it's so much easier for us to go and film and do whatever because we live here. But the reason I kept putting it off and Philip kept pushing me to do it was because I didn't know how to edit. I've never edited a video in my whole life. I'm like, I can't fathom editing, you know? So I watched YouTube videos to learn how to edit. And now editing is my favorite part. I love looking for music to put in my videos. I love editing. I can't wait to get home today and sit by myself with my cat and edit this video. It's so much fun. And the filming, I thought that my voice would be the thing that drove me nuts when I was filming, but it turns out it was not my voice, it was my face. When I first started seeing myself on YouTube videos, I thought, have I had a stroke? Is something wrong with my mouth? I was doing all these weird things with my mouth. Things you don't see yourself. We see ourselves like this in the front. We don't see ourselves, turning around and talking. And so when you start doing YouTube, you see your whole self and think, am I crazy? Yes, Tammy, you are crazy. There goes a monorail. Let's look at it. So my goals for the channel, continually film at least twice a week, and I'm going to throw in extra videos from time to time, like my Jollywood Nights video. I just popped it in as soon as I got it edited because it was a special night, but then still have the 2 videos per week. Just have a special one every now and then. I've got a whole schedule that I've mapped out starting now. So my sister's coming tomorrow. I'm so excited. We're going to have such a fun weekend. So after that, it's back to reality. It's work and YouTube. But YouTube's fun. Work's fun too. I love my job. Love it. I love the people I work with. And I love my job, and I love my boss. So that helps when you love what you do. Okay, we made it all the way over here. Let's go walk around that little under the monorail pass, and we'll be at Magic Kingdom. And what it's like to film in public, I think you can just get used to it. My camera's so small that I don't think people really notice, and I get so into the filming and talking to the camera. So I get so into talking to the camera, the monorail's blowing the horn, that I see people from time to time staring at me, but there's so many vloggers in Disney, no one really pays attention. I just pass some cast members and they're like, hey, Happy New Year, and I'm like filming. Especially cast members. They are so used to vloggers. Here comes the monorail. He's coming over me. Look at that. Love it. It never gets old, y'all. Okay, what it's like to be an obscure Disney content creator. Sometimes you feel like you're invisible. Sometimes I feel like I posted a video and it's so good and it's right, brand new, what everyone's searching for, and no one clicks on it. Or my thumbnail looks terrible. I feel like I just now have got my thumbnails where I like them. That's a whole process. And you have to make sure your titles are correct, and you have to make sure that you've got tags in, and it's a lot. And everyone is not gonna love you. Plus you feel like you're filming and you're not 25. I am not 25, for sure. But I feel like I've got a lot of wisdom in my years, and I feel 25. I still feel the same. And I still love Disney as much as anyone. I think that one of the reason, I think one of the reasons that we do YouTube is for community. So I want like a Disney community, like-minded people to comment on my videos and subscribe to the channel and send me Instagram messages and watch my Instagram. So go follow me on Instagram. I love Instagram. And be sure and subscribe if you're new so you won't miss my next video. Here comes the monorail. Actually getting warm out here now. I'm almost there, y'all. Almost there. So that's my goals. Please let me know in the comments any health related goals that you have, or ideas, or finance goals. But back to the being obscure Disney vlogger. There's so many Disney vloggers. There's so many Disney YouTubers. So the main big channels will post the same video that you're posting, and everyone will watch that one, which I watch that one too. Let me know in the comments some small creators that you guys watch. So let's help their channels out. Not that we can't keep watching the big channels, because I want to. And you learn a lot from those guys. You know, they've been through all of this, so they know. They started with nothing, just like we did. Okay, so that's a fitness goal right there, the marathon. So be sure and like this video if you liked it, and tell me in the comments any health and fitness and money tricks and things that you do. You know, I believe in karma. I think what you put out, you get back. I believe in keeping everything neat, and I like things simplified. So be sure and stay tuned. We got lots coming up. So I'm going to be doing a lot of resort tours. I'm going to be doing a lot of dining, of course, and park vlogs. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a great 2026. And let's make it the best year ever. Thanks for watching. You're the magic. Bye.